We haven't actually been able to get together. Ociel and Tony. Actually, Tony is quarantined as of now. So it's been a little difficult to uh, get together, and I'm actually home alone. But we're gonna try to and call Tony and a special guest also, and try to see how it goes. Let's go ahead and give Tony a call. So hopefully he can. He's not busy. He's not sleeping, and he can answer my call so he can join me, and we'll go from there.
Uh,
Tony,
Dígame.
how you doing?
Ah, what? What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Where are you at?
Home?
There's a weird sound. I can't tell what it is, but I do hear you. But there's something other in some sound in the background.
Did it sound like a bag?
Hail, rain, something like that. But
Yeah, that was a bag.
okay. Well, I
You
already
hear?
gave my intro, and I am recording as of now. So, uh, how you been?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Currently in quarantine. I'm in day 5 right now.
How's that going for you?
Oh my god, dude, it sucks. I got 9 more days of this.
9?
Yeah.
Wow.
So till like not this Monday, but next, I gotta be chilling home. I know.
What all have you been doing
Uh,
besides watching TV? I bet.
Watching TV for sure. Catching up on some shows.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Reading some stuff. I don't know. I mean, yeah. I mean, reading what I got to read. Currently learning um, how to read notes for a violin.
Wow.
Because weirdly enough, I bought a violin like a week ago,
Uh huh.
and I have it. So I figured I'd use this time to do that. Um, what else? What else have I done? Well, I'm still working from home, so that keeps me sane a little bit. I got kind of have like a little schedule that I do at home. Right now I'm actually downloading some games. PS4. I haven't brought that out in like a while, so I'm gonna be a gamer now. So if anyone wants to catch these L's, like, come at me.
That's good. Good to hear. You're trying to stay busy, and uh, I guess that's something we all have to do, or try to do, so
Mm-hmm.
we don't focus on the negativity that's going around nowadays. But
Whoa. Uh-huh.
I mean, something else. I mean, not everyone's getting paid like you are. You told me that you are quarantined, but still getting your paycheck.
I'm getting paid.
That's something good.
Well, and that's the thing. Like when I first got into quarantine, I didn't know exactly what quarantine was. I thought it was there's a difference: self isolation or isolation and self quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
So quarantine, you can still go to as long as you don't present any kind of symptoms of the coronavirus or of COVID. You can still go to you can still go to work as long as you're like 6 feet away from people.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing, which I didn't know. At first, I thought I was just gonna stay in. So like the first 2 days, I just stayed in my room, basically self isolated, which I didn't have to. I could go out and be around my family.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm not sick. So, I mean, I don't think I do because a lot of times it can happen where you think you're not sick, but you really are. Like you still have it.
Yeah, but
But as of
that's
now, it doesn't seem like it.
yeah. Let's keep it that way. We don't want you getting sick, and yeah, I've heard that distance that we gotta keep from one another. I've heard
social distancing.
3 feet, 4 feet, 6 feet, but I mean, we we need to get that in our minds, that things have changed, and for our own benefit, we gotta try to take care, for ourselves, for our family, for others,
Yeah,
and not only think of not
of
try not to be
us.
selfish, like a lot of people
Yeah,
are
because
getting nowadays.
and that's the thing. Like we're slow, like little but day by day, we're getting updates on it, and a lot of times we start, and I was actually one of them where you would think like, oh, it's not going to do anything to us, or it's not as bad as we think it is, but it is bad,
Yeah,
and it's bad for maybe nothing severe is going to happen to me or you, but it can happen to maybe like our older family members or older friends. So we
yeah.
got to think of that.
It definitely is getting bad. 2 weeks ago, well, I'm gonna speak for myself and my job. A lot of my coworkers, they're actually making fun of all the news, going around about the
Mm-hmm.
virus, making fun,
Mm-hmm.
calling it a joke. But
Mm-hmm.
now they're actually really worried. So
Mm-hmm.
we just this is real. It's killing people. So we just need to be aware of the situation we're in, and just
Yeah.
try our best, to follow all the guidelines, all the rules that we have to follow, and
Mm-hmm.
that's all we can do, for now. And let's just hope we'll make it out of this.
Yeah. Yeah. But hopefully it ends quick. I don't know how long it is. I don't know, but just be safe all the time, whatever time it is.
Yep.
But yeah.
Well, I
So who?
already I already talked about our guest in my intro, so
Hey,
let
Isra.
let's try to. Is he here? I mean, is he
Oh,
already
that's
in the call, or do we still have to call him? Right?
yeah. Let's call him up.
Okay, let me call him. All right, there he goes.
Okay.
Hello,
Hello?
Isra.
How's it going?
Pretty good, man. How are you?
Doing fine?
How you doing?
Oh, nice. Nice. Doing good right here, Just doing the quarantine.
Yeah. Are you there, Tony? Hello.
Yo, what up?
Can you hear me now,
Did he
Tony?
not? Did he not answer?
Isra, are you there?
I did answer. I'm right here.
All right.
Hey, what up, Isra?
What's up?
We're all connected.
Did you ask Isra how he's doing already?
Yeah, I did. I was just telling everyone. I was telling the audience, that I am in Kansas. Where are you at, Tony?
I'm in Oklahoma.
What about
What
you?
up?
What about you, Isra?
I'm in Michigan.
What
Michigan.
Michigan.
kind of rink-a-dink steak is that?
Steak?
State.
How is the situation over there in Michigan with all this?
It's madness right now. It's
Where do
pretty
you?
crazy.
I think
So
that's about everywhere now here in the
Yeah.
U.S. It doesn't matter if it's a small or a big city. People are just going panic mode.
well, and that's the thing. Like, I think Isra, you could see it firsthand because, well, first, like, where do you work?
I work at Sam's Club.
Sam's Club, right? You work for the. So, what are you seeing right now with people?
I mean, I've just seen people, excuse me, go crazy for like toilet paper, dude.
I know.
Dude, I don't know what's up with that.
I don't know, dude. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. I don't know if people don't understand what coronavirus is. If they have some other sort of emergency going on at home that we
One of
don't
the
know
symptoms, it
about.
gives you diarrhea.
Actually, I saw on Twitter something about that today.
No way, really?
Yeah, that it has something to do with
Really?
your
Maybe like
bowel movement.
one person it gave it that kind of symptom, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, "Oh, it's got to be." Like I saw this meme of this dude. He's like, "Well, all the toilet paper is gone, but because I saw it has something to do with your bowel movement. I bought Pepto Bismol instead.
No, yeah, but like over here, like even at Sam's, like I mean, they changed their hours trying to like get the store stocked up and everything.
Mm.
Because I don't know, I'm telling you, I've seen the same people come in like every day and they buy toilet paper.
Do you think they're reselling it?
I don't know. I mean, they could be.
This is your new hype stuff now. Toilet paper.
So
Not shoes.
what was Dorian's episode? Shoes. I'm talking about
Shoes.
toilet paper today, guys.
Yeah, I still.
We're reselling.
So we got some Charmin here. We got some. I don't know what the brands are.
Yeah,
I only mess with 2-ply and up.
I still
Dude,
can't.
2-ply? That's a little bit.
I still can't make that connection. You know, why toilet paper? And I did see this morning that a lot of stores already gave a notice that they won't be making any refunds. You know, on toilet paper and other
I saw that.
things like sanitizers. You know, but I guess
Right.
people gotta prepare. I don't know.
Well, it's because I think people are like worried about if they have to be at home for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Like they're going to run out of toilet paper.
Which is a valid concern, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like if we see, I mean, I don't know what Italy's going through right now since everyone's at home. Like, are they able to go to the stores and stuff?
Yeah.
I think they are, but it's really monitored.
Yeah,
They gotta like mhm. Yeah, that's true.
But can you?
But I mean,
Can
Sorry, go ahead.
can you guys think of other ways of cleaning yourselves? You know, if you're not,
I mean,
if you don't have any toilet paper.
Okay, look, honestly, like if you're right there on the toilet and you run out of toilet paper, what's right next to you most of the time?
the shower.
Shower.
The shower's
Which is
right
still
there.
a bit gross. I mean, to be
Why
fair.
gross?
I mean,
Eli,
dude, think about it.
sound like, have you done this
You
before,
really-
Eli?
You
Hey,
want
I'm
me to
not.
explain?
I am not gonna reveal my actions, but I'm gonna say that I am pretty confident that there's a lot of people out there that if they're in that time of the day that they gotta take a shower and they just got done with number 2, they will go ahead and take a shower, you know, straight, you know, no wiping.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I
if
can't do that. That's pretty
I'm
gross,
saying
actually.
I'm saying you guys can't, but I'm sure somebody can.
No, it's not a thing of like if I physically
Possible.
can't.
And that doesn't mean
I could do it.
I'm not
if
saying-
I wanted to.
if I say
but I'm
that
not.
if I say that, I'm not saying that because I do it, you know,
You're
but I'm a firm believer.
Eli, this is the time to come out of whatever you're doing. You're in a safe place here. You're among friends.
Well,
Nah, yeah.
we
You know what,
we
though?
we actually have about 40, 41, 42 followers. I don't know how many followers on YouTube, but they will be knowing our secrets, you know, if I let them out. So
Hey man,
You
your
know what?
followers are your friends. That's who we
I
care
was
about.
I was watching this podcast, and they
Yeah.
were talking about this specific topic, I guess you could say, about how do I say this nicely or you know, not as bad. How do I say this? Bowel movement, I guess you could say.
yeah.
So that there was like a group of friends and asked each other what was their not their ritual, but they're like every day after they're done after the restroom.
Yeah.
How do they set up the toilet paper? And it's so crazy how everyone's so different.
How they set it up?
Yeah, like how do you like set up your toilet paper to wipe? And everyone was so different.
I have no idea.
Well, once we see each
Eli
other
has
in
no
person,
idea about toilet paper because he
he
jumps
doesn't.
right into the shower.
He doesn't need toilet paper. Yeah. No, but that's one of the things that it's been kind of crazy, especially with the memes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But right now, so are you? It's not as like you're not in quarantine. I mean, technically you
Well-
kind of are, right?
Who
I mean,
are you asking?
yeah.
Both. Like, are you okay? I'll ask you this: are you guys ready for a lockdown?
How long of a
Because-
lockdown?
Because California is already in lockdown, the whole state. So, like, are you guys ready for that?
Well, because from what I know from California, like they said, like if you work at a grocery store or a doctor or like like if you're like your job's essential to this time,
Hmm.
you're able to go and do what
Oh,
you're supposed to.
and you work at a grocery store.
Yeah.
But what would be
Mm.
classified as an essential job?
Um. Well.
Well, anything that has to do with the operation, no?
Firefighters, policemen,
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty
doctors.
sure
You
they
know,
still have
I'm
to
pretty
be.
sure they are.
Yeah. Now, shout out to all the nurses and all the
Yeah,
grocery people.
yeah.
Shout
They're
out to them.
And
They don't.
whoever works at grocery
yeah,
stores, and shout them out too.
yeah. They
You know.
they do deserve one too, because the times that I've gone to Sam's or Walmart, these guys are really working hard to try to
Mhm.
keep up with all the clientele that they're having on a hourly basis, and times are hard for everyone.
So back to the original question: are you guys ready for it?
I would say yeah. I'm ready for a lockdown.
Well,
Uh,
that's what.
What?
Well, it's because like right now I looked up what's still open in California.
Mm-hmm.
So grocery stores, delivery and takeout restaurants, uh, some gas stations, some pharmacies, banks, and essential state and local government offices.
Oh,
That's what's closed right now.
that's all there's.
So
Oh, closed.
no, that's what's still open right now.
Oh, okay.
But so technically, in my household, if there was a lockdown, it wouldn't affect us here
Okay.
but I'm pretty
because
sure
of where we work.
Mm-hmm.
it would change, depending on where you live. Like I have seen on maybe not a trustful source, but on YouTube, like
Most likely, no.
a lot of hospitals, closed down in Italy. They just couldn't hold or contain all the patients, so they had to shut down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a place you would think that would actually would be the last place to shut down.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, I mean, 'cause I think it depends on him. But like, I also saw like on Twitter today about how Minnesota like has said that grocery store employees are classified as emergency workers at this point. At this point,
Oh, nice.
so if it wasn't for us, you guys,
Hey, thank you for your service.
hey man, no, thank you.
Hey, no, I'm like this is no, we are being serious. Okay, thank you.
Well, I mean, I worked on tires, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not really doing much. But they closed down my shop, so
Hey, Eli. Well, if it makes you feel better, in Kansas, apparently they're. Efren actually sent me this fact. Apparently, Kansas is letting. Well, shout out to Efren for it because I don't want to take credit for it. But it said apparently in Kansas you can go to, like, for example, Applebee's,
Hmm.
and you could get to go drinks,
hey,
like alcoholic drinks.
Alcoholic
That's pretty
drinks.
cool. Yeah, like you can go car side and be like, all right, give me a margarita, and they'll give it
Wow.
to you like in a to-go cup.
how safe is that though?
You should go try
Yeah.
that. I don't know.
Okay, one question that I'm gonna throw out there. Uh, let me think before I speak, because I don't want to say something that I'm gonna regret later. But what would be the positive effect of having a 2 week mandatory quarantine? Would that actually make this virus go away, disappear,
No,
lessen the probabilities of people getting sick?
I think it will.
no lesson it.
I think it'll lessen it, but I don't think it'll stop it.
He won't stop it.
I mean, I think that's what they want. They want to calm that curve.
And by
That's what the
asking,
whole curve.
and by asking that, I'm not saying I'm against it, but on the negative side, it could also affect people like badly, economically.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah, those companies that don't pay.
So I mean, no matter how we see it, it's gonna get bad. If it gets to that.
Well, I mean, not to. I mean, it was kind of going back to what we said first about the toilet paper going out. Apparently, diarrhea and other digestive symptoms are the main complaint in nearly half of the corona patients.
Really,
Wow.
I hadn't heard of that.
See, we're getting updates every day. Wait. What's your source?
My wife, and that's from CBS News.
CBS.
There's a doctor on here like saying that. That's what they've been saying.
How recent?
Trust.
How recent was that?
This is today.
Yeah, because I hadn't heard of that. But if it just came out today,
March
that's why.
19th,
But
2020.
So it was recent than yesterday.
Yeah.
because I also heard last
Well,
night
now the
that
toilet paper makes sense.
now it does, but I also heard last
But
night.
before, no.
Nah, before no, but when this first started growing, and I heard and I read that the main target for this virus was people over 65, 70 years old. And last night I heard when the California governor, gave that public announcement for the mandatory quarantine, he also said that they're having a bunch of young patients over there in California, like in their 20s, 30s, which they hadn't said anything about that before.
They haven't said what?
The risk of being infected wasn't that big, as of
No,
as of
I don't think that's
someone
what it.
of 60, 70, then people had the greater risk of being infected.
No, I don't know about that because I always thought that it was um, the older you are, or like I mean, because usually when you're older, your immune system's low or down, right?
Yeah.
That the older you are, the more chance you have of dying from this. It's not that it wasn't affecting everyone else, like the younger people, but there's less risk of you dying from it if you're younger.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was like if you're a certain age group that you don't get this. I think it's just it doesn't affect you, or you don't have a higher risk of death from it.
Yeah. Something else that we don't see much on the news, the media doesn't say much about the people getting recovered. It's as of yesterday, I think it was 56, 57% people of the people that got infected have recovered from this coronavirus. So
50 something?
57, I think.
Well, I don't know about that.
And that's why, because they don't talk about it, but I mean, it's something you can get healed from. It'll take a while, but eventually you will get recovered from it. Tony,
Yeah.
are you there, Tony?
Yeah, sorry. It's
Oh.
because my family just shut up, so I had to leave.
Oh. Yeah, but I mean, it's these unforeseen circumstances, that none of us were totally prepared for it. So.
Ooh. I wonder if there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I mean,
Oh, wait. We can talk about that.
Talking about toilet paper, and not only that, but other, other essential things that we all need, like sanitizer, paper towels, all of that. We make fun of people, just hoarding all of this at home. But on the sad side, it shows you how selfish the world really is, because you got a bunch of people just buying and thinking of themselves only, buying more than what they actually will eventually need, and leaving others behind.
Yeah. Well, see, usually in stuff like this, you see either the good or the bad of the world, and a lot of I mean, I guess Most of the time, you see the bad, but there is some good to a certain extent, I guess you could say. You know,
Yeah.
Zion, giving $1 million to his workers, the workers of the arena,
Okay, well, see, I kind of have an issue with that.
NBA owners.
Why aren't the owners doing something?
Exactly, they're just wiping their hands off.
Yeah, because the NBA owners, they're basically having their workers pay for their other
I know,
employees.
which is I know. They like it, but
I mean,
what do
at
you do?
a certain point, I mean, what's $1 million for them?
See,
For, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not saying for the owners. I'm saying for like the basketball players.
well, maybe the owners already had said they weren't going to pay them if they didn't work.
That's true.
I mean, maybe of that case, but I don't know. The only one that should have paid was Rudy Gobert. He should have paid.
Yeah, dude. He when I saw that video coming out after he got announced that he had the virus, it made me mad.
Oh, the one where he's touching everything.
Yeah, like
That would have been so funny if that was the exact moment that he got it.
and then did you see that about what was it? About how his teammates were saying that he wasn't like really taking it serious.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then
Yeah,
after,
Donovan Mitchell was mad at it.
yeah,
He's like, our friendship was, got affected for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they'll end up being friends again, but it makes sense. Like, what the heck? Being so careless.
Yeah.
But before we go into like what we're gonna talk about next, just kind of like catch up with you, Isra.
Yeah, I
How's
was
life
gonna say
going?
we gotta switch it up because it's been about half an hour, man. That we, I think, it's something that has our attention, worldwide. But I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's pretty aware of it now and
I don't know.
knows
Sometimes, to be
knows what
honest,
to do,
I don't know
about
about that,
this.
man. It's all the spring break kids in
Uh,
Florida.
no, I think they know. They're just idiots.
yeah,
But they're just saying, like, I mean, I saw the videos, and there's a kid saying, like, people are just throwing it out of proportion. Like, it's nothing. It's not really a big deal.
yeah. Did you guys hear about the challenge that these millennials are doing
Oh,
now
dude,
about
yes.
licking on the doorknobs and all that?
And then toilet seats. I've seen that. Like,
Man,
what are they like?
That's just
Not
stupid.
being serious.
Yeah,
And it's actually not millennials. It's Generation Z, I think.
Which is a generation after us, no?
Yeah.
Are you a
Oh.
millennial, Eli?
I am not a
I think-
millennial for sure.
You are?
I'm not.
What is it? You're not.
I think
he is.
I don't. No. I'm
Sure.
not. I know I'm not. I think I'm Generation X. I think that's what they call us.
Before millennials?
Cause I'm an 80s boy.
What year were you born?
85.
Oh, you are a millennial.
Am I?
Because millennials are those born between 1983 and 2000.
Oh yeah. I take that back. Then I am a millennial. Then.
So I guess we'd have to do more research on it. But like, what is that whole? I mean, they say millennials. Wait, no, Generation Z. No, I'm confused. Which one is the one that they say that
What's
the employment rate or not unemployment rate, but like salary rate is going to be way low because they're just idiots. That's Generation Z, right?
The one after us.
That's Generation Z, right?
Yeah.
Thought so. Who started this? I wonder.
I
I don't know, but they're idiots apparently.
We or them?
Them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who started? Let me see. The oldest millennial. Turning 18. I mean, 38 this year is the oldest millennial, and the youngest is someone who's 18 or turning. No, that wouldn't make sense because 2000. But, okay, we'll talk about that another time. We'll be doing a little more research.
Yeah, I actually wanted to mention to the audience, to our listeners, now that we have Isra,
Mm-hmm.
Well, he used to live with us here in Kansas, and I would say he was the one behind the idea of starting a podcast. So
Hey, Eli,
because
real
of
quick.
him, we actually we got into this, and it's funny
Hey, Eli.
that when he lived with us, like we didn't do anything about it. It wasn't until he left.
Hey, sidebar though. Hey, is there a baby crying?
Did you hear
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
It's one of the sound effects that I'm trying here making. No, there was an actual baby crying.
Eli, is it you?
Oh, come on. I cry harder than
Oh,
that.
All right, sorry. Back to what you were saying. So, Isra.
Yeah,
He
I
was the
mean, we
inspiration of
gotta
this?
give it to him. Because of him, we got this inspiration. It's sad that he
Oh, come on, guys.
he was never
Yeah,
here
I
when
agree.
we started all of this, when we founded, when we
Hey,
created our
man.
first episode. But
But
now,
I bought
hey,
a microphone.
we
I have all this stuff.
Just for the audience to feel
and
bad for you.
we haven't forgotten about Ociel. He's
Oh, who?
Ociel. I mean,
I thought I replaced them. I thought that's what you guys told me.
no.
Nah, I'm joking,
no.
Michelle. I'm joking.
That was a bad joke, man.
Oh man, I'm
You
sorry.
could.
Am I done?
I mean, it was a
No,
little funny.
we actually now we're not replacing anyone, but you could be added to our crew if you want to.
No, I'm okay. I hold resentment against you guys still.
No, but shout out to Isra though. He was the originator of this. But he's here now, so let's keep talking. Let's keep talking.
Hey,
So why-
wait.
so-
Why
can I
did
get
you
a
move?
second real
Why
quick?
did you move to Michigan?
Oh, because my fiance at that moment was my fiance.
Hey.
Now wife.
Oh, you guys actually got married? I'm just playing.
Yeah. Hey, wait up. Real quick.
What?
Right now that when my wife was brought up, I need everyone who's listening to this just go follow H Dog with a blog. Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah,
hey,
H
Eli, we gotta edit that. He hasn't paid me.
H
Hey,
H
what?
Dog with a blog. Go
Yeah,
follow
that's
that
for
on Instagram, and if you do, you will get a free T-shirt. Yeah.
You will get
Hey.
nothing, but
Heck yeah, I
if
have
you
a
like hot
t-shirt.
dogs,
If you like hot dogs, the best hot dog reviews
dog
anywhere. Yeah, give her a follow.
What about your Instagram?
Oh, my grub down with Izzy.
Yep.
Hey man, that's blowing up, man. I'm gonna get somewhere from with that.
It's growing. Yeah, it is. But I gotta
What,
say,
you have another one, no? Or
you
you don't wanna
actually
shout that
have
one out?
a.
Nah,
Not that one.
nah.
I follow you, so I can testify to that. You actually have pretty good content in there.
Hey, thanks, man.
Makes me hungry every time I see it, though. Every time I get a notification, I get
Hey.
I get sad because I'm not eating what you're eating.
Hey man. Hey, what do you guys think about my what I did before the Nugget Madness?
It was
The
pretty
Nugget
good.
Magnus? It keeps. That's actually never mind. No, but that's cool. That's, it's an alternative to March Madness.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was gonna get canceled eventually. I was like, might as well do it. I see a whole bunch of people that stole my idea. They're doing all these other madness on their Instagrams. I'm also doing another one, guys.
But just like March Madness, my team didn't win. The team that I chose didn't win.
Who'd you
It was
choose?
an
Yeah,
It was an upset. It was an upset. I chose the Wendy's.
Oh yeah. Who do you have for this Pizza Mania one?
I haven't even seen it.
When is the pizza starting? The pizza one.
It starts tomorrow.
Alright.
Oh wait, well that would be Saturday. I don't know when they're uploading. So it'd be Saturday.
Yeah, you actually gave me an idea, man, to do something like that on Hot Wheels and Matchbox. So,
Oh yeah, dude.
nah, I'm kidding.
Dang, you make me feel good over here about my idea. You shoot me down
You
like
should do
that.
Nah, but no, that's pretty cool, man. I enjoyed voting, participating on that.
What? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
So so you moved over there to Michigan.
Yes, sir.
You're married. Just a quick little overview, a little quick. You don't have to go too in depth, but how is it being? How's the married life treating you?
Good. I mean,
How's it different for when you were single? I mean, I guess it's
Okay.
really obvious, but
Before you say anything, Isra,
yeah.
is your wife there?
No, she's not here.
She's not.
She's not here.
All right, I was gonna say if she was, be careful on what you say.
Oh, I know. No, she will listen to this.
Okay.
shout out Audrey.
How different is your
Hey.
life then from being single and then the married life?
I mean, it's a little different. You know, I get yelled at work, and then I come home and I get yelled at again.
Nice.
Like I left the light on. I get yelled at for that.
Mhm.
My socks on the floor.
Oh, see, that's annoying.
Yeah. all of that is making you a better person. That's
Hey,
how
it
you gotta
is.
see it.
Exactly. Hey, but it's like, remember in How I Met Your Mother? There's like
Yeah.
a chain of screaming.
Yeah,
That's just life, man.
that is like.
Your boss screams at you, you have to scream at someone.
No, I'm joking, guys. Though I mean, married life. I mean, what else would you guys want to be? Just be able to come home to. I mean, it's gonna sound cheesy and everything, but I mean, your best friend is here. You know,
Oh.
like you have something like come forward to like out of work, like you have a bad day at work, and you come home, and you have someone here for you. You know,
That's good. Yeah.
and then I mean, Eli knows. I hope Eli knows.
Oh. You like, you know?
Yeah, I'm married, so yeah.
He's just forced to say yes at this point.
No. Of course, but I am not the guest, so it's not my turn,
Remember,
to answer those questions. But yeah,
we make the guest talk.
Dang, no, I'm not a very good speaker.
Okay, now let me ask you this, Isra.
Go ahead.
If the NBA season continues, who you got winning the title?
Oh,
how's that
Don't
related
do
to
this
being
to me.
married?
oh,
How is that related
that-
to being married? I thought you were
Has
gonna ask
nothing to do
something
with
about
it, but-
marriage.
But I already know what I wanted to know.
oh man, that's hard, dude.
I have a question.
I mean, I have 3 teams in this.
3 teams?
I have 3 teams in this. I
Wait,
realize.
I never heard a third one. What was your
Oh
third one?
well, I mean, okay. I realize.
Oh, the
I
Warriors.
realized this. No, okay. I had 4 teams.
Oh my god.
So I came to the conclusion.
Uh-huh.
I'm a fan of the game.
Don't be that guy.
I am.
You're a fan
I
of the
am.
game.
I
You better be rooting
enjoy.
for the Celtics.
I enjoy watching the games. Like, obviously, I have my favorite teams, and that's how I came down. That's how I came to this conclusion that I'm just a fan of the game because my team for the longest time was the Lakers,
Okay.
right? And then you know this when I barely started getting into basketball. What team was
Yeah.
winning?
The Lakers?
No, Warriors.
Wait, hold up. When were you? Oh, okay. So yeah. You started liking basketball like 5 years ago, no?
Yeah, when the Warriors were coming up.
Okay, so yeah, the Warriors.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, the Warriors are pretty good, but Kobe was
Yeah.
was in the Lakers, and I mean that's
Uh-huh.
everyone who would always ask me about basketball, like, oh, the Lakers, Kobe,
Right. Even though they
you know,
suck.
the goat.
Well, top 5.
Okay, thank you for acknowledging that.
Yeah, but he's arrested. I mean, well, he's a good guy.
Yes, he was.
He's an icon.
But yeah, and then so I started watching them, and then when I really started getting into basketball was when I started hearing about Lonzo Ball.
Yeah.
You know, and LeVar Ball and stuff like that. So then he got drafted by
LeVar.
LeVar Ball, because you know, I mean, he was outrageous, like he was crazy.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
saying Zoe was better than Steph Curry,
Which was okay. Yeah.
which I mean we both know it might be true.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. But so then he gets drafted by who? The Lakers.
Okay. So you're a fan of the game.
So I'm a fan of the game. You know, the Lakers, and then last season my Lakers are doing horrible after we got LeBron, and I blame LeBron for this.
Well, they're number one in the West right now.
Last season.
Oh.
Once we got LeBron, you know.
Oh, okay.
And then,
but it sounds like you're blaming LeBron.
Oh, I mean, I'm kind of. He wanted to trade the whole team. The whole team went down after that. Lonzo got hurt.
And what happened?
When Lonzo got hurt?
No, but now they're number one in the West.
Hey, wait up.
Okay, sorry, keep going.
So then my team was down, and then all of a sudden I started watching this guy over here in the Raptors, and he's balling, you know.
Oh.
And then freaking Kawhi, I start hearing rumors he's going to the Lakers. I was like, oh, bet. You know what? The Lakers is set. And then he ends up going with who? The Clippers.
Yeah.
And I'm a fan of Kawhi.
Okay, well, I got an easy fix for your answer. I'm just a fan of the game. I'm going to ask you these strategic questions to see who you actually like.
Okay.
So you like the Warriors, you like the Clippers because of Kawhi, and you like, which it doesn't make sense, Clippers and Lakers, but okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just a fan of the game.
Okay, so let's do this. If we're talking about finals, who you go for, Clippers or Lakers? Let's make a little quick bracket here. Clippers or Lakers?
Oh, man.
Who are you rooting for?
I mean, Kobe just died. LeBron has to win it for the Lakers, but I didn't want LeBron to win one because he traded my team. He traded Lonzo. I'm going with Kawhi, dude.
No way.
Yeah, I'm going for Kawhi.
Over the Lakers.
Right now, yes.
Oh, my God. Okay. Now
and I think
do Warriors and the Pelicans on the other side of the bracket.
Wait, right now?
Right now.
Oh, I think the Pelicans right now.
Pelicans. Now, if the Pelicans and the Clippers matched up against each other, who do you want?
Well, and what kind of game we're talking about here?
We're talking about finals here.
Oh, a finals?
Final.
That's hard, dude. That's kind of hard. I mean, I would just have to. My favorite player is playing for the Pelicans right now.
Okay. So who you go for?
I'm going for the Pelicans.
There you go. That's your team. The Pelicans.
What?
Easy as that.
No.
Yeah. Everyone roots for someone. You're not just watching to watch. I mean, yeah, some do, but like I watch the Super Bowl just because I like football. But usually, I mean, a lot of the times my team isn't there, and that's how everyone is. But you still watch it because you like it. You like football. So but if your team was there or a team you support, of course you're going to go for it. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
So your team is the Pelicans then.
Hey, man, the Pelicans, dude, in 4 years, if they keep this core, you'll be watching us in the finals.
I don't know. Not if Luka doesn't let it happen. Luka, Porzingis, the unicorns.
That's a good conference final.
That is.
In 4 years from now?
Luka's crazy.
Hey, man, but Zion, though. You see those lobs that Zoe's been passing?
Yeah. Zion's nice, man. Zion's nice. All right.
Hey, wait up, real quick.
What?
If the season would have kept it going, like still, do you think Zion would have been Rookie of the Year?
I don't know. That'd be kind of messed up to John Morant. But
I mean,
to be honest, I think they would do it.
But let's say the Pelicans get to the 8th seed and they knock out the Grizzlies.
Then I could see that. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which, yeah, I could see that.
Good. All right. There we go.
Yeah, because I mean, he's been averaging pretty good points. What is he averaging? Like 20?
Like 25?
Yeah, that guy's crazy. It's effortless too, the way he plays.
Well, yeah, I mean, but then again, Zoe and everyone else has just been throwing it up, and he just catches it.
Mm-hmm.
And then
he was bullying Kuzma that one time they played.
Dude, and I'm sure Zoe was doing it on purpose too.
Oh,
Zoe was just throwing it up there just where he could
are they still
him
friends?
up. I don't know. I don't think they are.
Because you see that video that they were talking, and then Zoe was like mad.
Yeah, Zoe said something to him.
Away.
And they don't follow each other on social media.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on to something Eli can talk about.
Hey, man, we got to do him dirty like that.
I was being educated on basketball, so I appreciate that.
Is this some soccer or what?
Well, what do you guys think will happen to... What do you guys think will happen with the Champions League with all this virus?
Dude, the Champions League...
I'm sure it will get postponed, like all the games.
I mean, I think everything's postponed right now, like until further, meaning like they'll probably bring it up sometime, maybe.
Well, I don't know. I think what is it? What's the English league? The Premier League.
Premier.
I think that one you can just basically just give it to Liverpool at this point.
That's true because it's not like a bracket or anything, right?
No,
like it's just the most points.
But I'm saying like because in La Liga,
is it like the Spanish league?
Yeah, but in La Liga, you still have there's still a difference of points where it's between Madrid or Barca at this point, right?
Yeah,
like it's still
you can still basically one of the two teams can win it.
Yeah,
right.
Liverpool at this point would have to lose every single game from this point on.
Right.
And I think Manchester City's 30 points behind them todavía.
They're not undefeated, they're not undefeated anymore, right?
No, they lost. They lost
to Watford, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3-0.
Just give it to them then and be done with it.
But that one we can't just
with
give
La
it
Liga
to them.
too.
No, not right now.
La Liga too. What do you mean? The best team's number one.
They're the best team right now. Sucks. Madrid and Barca are not what they were.
It doesn't matter. They still got the points.
Who's at the top right now?
Barca by 2 points.
Barca.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I don't know. I think they'll bring it back up. Hopefully,
it's
at least like for example with the NBA, I think they should go straight to the playoffs.
See, I don't want that though.
Oh, because of the Pelicans?
Yeah, I want them to knock out the Lakers.
Now, UEFA right now, what are they on?
Octavos? The other half of Octavos? Right? I think so.
Yeah, no, all that's postponed right now.
Yeah.
I can't even watch Undisputed right now because.
Have you seen how they've done it?
I kind of like how they're doing that.
Kind of cool, yeah. I mean, it's cool for now, but I think I'd like to see them face to face.
Well, they were face to face. Shannon went to Skip's house.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I just saw part of it where Skip was talking. But.
Hey, what do you think about Brady leaving?
Brady?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I don't know.
But he's going to Tampa.
They got some good receivers, dude.
Hey, do you think what's his face is gonna follow him?
Who?
Who's the one who's been getting in trouble a lot? Antonio Brown? Yeah.
I don't know. That guy's a clown, man.
But he's been saying he'll go wherever Brady goes, basically.
We'll see. If so, dude, that's a crazy receiver lineup, dude.
And then
Godwin,
that's where
Mike Evans, Antonio Brown.
And the crazy thing is that's where the Super Bowl's next year.
I know. If he does, dude, that's no one can argue. I mean, I don't think anyone can argue now that he's the GOAT. But if he does that, that's.
I mean, he's the GOAT in football. He's the GOAT.
Yeah, which I hate because I think skills wise, Aaron Rodgers.
Manning.
Nah.
You don't think Manning was better?
Nah.
Rodgers had a better arm.
Yeah, he has a longer arm, and I think his passes are more difficult. And I think he's done. I mean, he only has one Super Bowl, but I think he's done well with what they give him. I'm not saying Tom Brady is won just because of the position he's been put in. But I mean, it can't say it doesn't help.
So who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl first?
Aaron
Brady
Rodgers
or Belichick?
To be honest, it seems like Brady.
You think Brady? But Brady has like 2 years left in him.
Yeah, I think he can. I think he can, but
Belichick can still coach for a while.
well, and that's the thing about Belichick. I think he could just get any guy off the street and make him good, and that's what he's done. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Depends on the quarterback he gets. What if quarterback?
What if Mahomes goes over? My homeboy.
Ah, heck no. He better stay in KC.
You think there gonna be a dynasty?
KC?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Ravens, maybe. Ravens, I think.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's considered a dynasty in football, but I think the
dynasty is the Patriots the last 12 years.
I mean, but I'm saying like lengthwise, or how many Super Bowls you have to win in a certain amount of time to be considered a dynasty.
I don't know.
Because I think my homeboy could still win like one in the next 2 years.
Yeah, I think he can. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Like this year, they won. Like you can argue that it was really. I mean, the way they won was kind of like really not risky, but can they do it again? Because the thing is, 2 of their games, or was it just one of them? I don't remember, but two of their games they had to come back from a big deficit.
They did, but I mean, the homeboy did it.
What if those teams like really locked up and just kept that lead? You know, like we would have been talking about something different.
Well, that's true, but and then like Jimmy G threw like something horrible, like a horrible pass in the.
Yeah, he was trash that game.
Because I was hearing like, I mean, if it was Brady on the other side, that they would not have won that game.
Well, that was his first playoffs, so. Well, this guy, I mean, he's not much more experienced, but he has all these wins. One in his pocket, one playoffs.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But,
what do you think?
Yeah, we're talking about all this because, because the coronavirus is jacking up our sports. Which is sad.
Everything's being affected. Everything's being canceled. And this is just the beginning.
Just the beginning?
Yeah.
So should we talk about that, Eli? What we planned about our future podcast? What we thought about doing?
Yeah, I guess we can let our audience know about what we're planning and thinking of bringing up in the next podcast. You want to say what's the plan?
We want to do like little mini series, not mini, just a series of different conspiracies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we should go too in depth right now, but of course, I mean, we've been talking a lot about the coronavirus. And there's a lot of conspiracies behind that. A lot of people have thought of that maybe it was a man-made virus, or maybe there's a lot of it. That maybe the government is using it to how do you say it? To regulate population. That's another thing. Maybe there's how they're capitalizing on this virus to cover, not to really cover up, but just deviate the attention away from like politics, or stuff like that.
Corruption.
I've heard of that.
And
what have you heard?
What's that?
I was just gonna mention it really quick that by saying that, we are not saying that we don't believe that this is real. Of course, we know it's real. It's happening. It's killing people, but our focus is more on how it started. That's not very clear, and it's something that a lot of people are wondering about, and that's where we have our doubts.
Well, not only that, like, to be honest, and it's been proven before, the media, which sometimes are run by certain political parties.
Yeah,
we're not being political, but a lot of times they use that media streaming service, I guess you could say, to really put it out there. And the thing is now, I mean, you think about it right now, that's all you hear about. And sometimes it's annoying, like, yeah, we're talking about it right now, but you always hear about, that's all you hear when you turn on the news. You open any web browser, and that's what it's about. So, like, are they using that, to make people, exaggerate on it or get scared of it? I don't know.
Well,
that's something we could talk about.
It definitely is, and I mean, fear has always been a weapon of that has had a great effect on controlling people, and it's the easiest way, of keeping people confused and controlled. So yeah, there are a lot of theories about this virus that we could talk about, but it's not the only conspiracy, that we thought about. We talked about like 9/11, JFK. Also, I mean, if you want us to talk about something that you would like, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, something not too political, not too, we just want to talk about these mild conspiracies, and just just for funsies.
Yeah, because we have mentioned this in our last episodes. We will not get into politics or religion either, but I mean, we can touch on other conspiracies, that don't have anything to do with that.
So you guys are trying to do like a different, like not part. It's not part of the podcast. Like a different.
No, it is, but
it is.
It'll just be like
like
our
its
topic.
Own...
It'll be our topic of that podcast, I guess you could say.
It'll be a mini.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys were doing like a different one.
It'll just be a mini series, maybe 3 episodes, 4 episodes. It all depends on the feedback that we get.
If y'all hate it, we'll stop.
It could be just 1 episode and be done with it,
Yeah, I guess it kind of just see how it goes.
No, that sounds cool.
El chupacabras, I mean, a lot.
Oh, no. Yeah. So what do you say? We end it there?
Yeah, I think we better do
it. On that note,
we're getting pretty close to that time.
Yep. Well,
it was a pleasure having you, and I hope it's not the last time, and all you two be safe out there.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah. I'll be here at home.
Hey, wait! You never said if you're actually in quarantine.
I'll be in gaming. Who, me?
Yeah.
He said
I am.
He is.
You are, right?
Yeah, 14 days. Day 5.
How's it going?
I'm going crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Day 5 of how many?
14.
14.
Yeah.
So
but I kind of figure out a schedule, and I make it seem as bad.
You haven't gone out at all? Like,
I went out.
Hey, Tony. We're having a bad signal.
Yeah, I think
Tony.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, did you hear what I said?
No, didn't hear anything at all.
Oh, I just said, because you asked if I've been out, right?
Yeah, at all, huh?
I just said that I've only been out to like my yard to be with my dog, Cardi C.
She misses you.
She does. But other than that, no. Actually, today, when I was talking to Isra, she was barking from outside. She was barking for me to feed her. And the thing is, I fed her like not that long ago, like a few hours ago, and she wants food again. But she's never done that. She's never barked for food, which is crazy. I don't know why she did that.
Wow.
Like I don't have her, starving. I fed her a few hours ago. I feed her twice a day. I just thought that was weird. But yeah. So what, we're gonna end it here?
Yeah, we are.
All right. Well, thanks, Isra.
Hey man, thanks for having me.
All right.
Thank you.
See ya.
with nothing more to say, that's it for tonight, and we hope you guys enjoyed this podcast with this episode. For the next one, we're
Go
gonna
follow the IG page.
follow
Cup
the
stuff.
Instagram. We will upload a picture of Hey Isra, can you send us a picture of you at Sam's so people can have proof that you actually work there?
I'll think about it.
Can you send us a picture of you unloading a toilet paper pallet or something?
I said I don't do that. I work with cars.
Oh.
Or just make a toilet paper fort and get inside of it, and then take a picture.
I'll do that. I have some toilet paper here.
Yeah. Follow us on Instagram, on YouTube. Give us a like if you like this. Subscribe if you haven't, and that's it for tonight.
All right.
Thank you.